Team USA stopped by the Bay will have the feel of a home game for Warriors fans. Tonight at Oracle Arena, the U.S. national team seeking gold in Rio will include 3 members of the Golden State roster, including the summer's prized free agent, 4-time scoring champ and NBA MVP, Kevin Durant. Durant's first appearance on his new home court since his decision to arrive here in Oakland will not be in blue and gold, but rather in red, white, and blue. You're watching USA Basketball presented by Nike, the U.S. men's team against China. USA, 3 Warriors in that starting lineup. Coach K, no dummy he, playing to the home crowd here, including, of course, Kevin Durant, along with Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. The non-Warriors, Kyrie Irving and DeMarcus Cousins. The big news for China is who's absent from the starting lineup. Yi Jianlian, probably the best known player on their roster after playing in the NBA and having scored 18 points on Sunday, is not playing tonight. We are told due to passport issues. So he is not one of the 2 centers they will start, Smitty, and a single guard lineup. An unusual look for Team China.
Number 5, Kevin Durant!
Toss it up along with Anthony Jordan and Morant Kogut. And Cuz wins the tip for the United States. Underway here at Oracle Arena. And who else but Kevin Durant will take the first shot of the night and bury it.
Man, it seemed like you wrote it up, that script, where he comes out and take a contested 3, and the Golden State Warriors.
A lot of those. Mike Krzyzewski didn't script it. The rest of his teammates certainly did. There was no question about who was taking that first shot. And back comes the U.S. with Durant open on the wing for another easy 2. 5-0 quickly for the United States. All those points off the fingertips of the 4-time in the building right now, I would venture to say.
Yes, indeed. And right off the bat, like you said, he gets a 3, and then he gets a layup. That's not good for China.
Joe Pung is trapped. There's Zhou Qi, who will knock down the jumper. Likely to stay in China. Irving lost it behind him. Back comes China. And Joe Pung with the layup to make it 5-4. Well, that goes off as another turnover, and Durant will get another one. KD throws it down. Plays professionally for the Guangdong Tigers. That's wiped away. Good use of the rule by Cousins. Kyrie Irving leaking out ahead. Easy 2 for him in the first 2 points for Joe. Thompson up top. The layup for Cousins.
You know, we talked about Klay improving as a defender, and now you see him as a ball handler and passer, very comfortable getting it to DeMarcus Cousins. And that's what you can do. That's a hard play to do.
Defensively in the backcourt. Here's Wong. Nice footwork by Wong.
Nice.
Thompson remains in the game. Everybody else was subbed out, including Carmelo Anthony. There's Jordan for a quick 2 from Melo. Xiao Xuan.
USA foul,
as you take a look at big old DeAndre Jordan.
He shoots all high percentage shots, Matt.
Yes, he does.
Job on both ends, pressuring up the point guards and then handling pressure.
Lowry with a lob for Jordan. DeAndre Jordan.
And that's a good pressure release.
It's a great weapon to have on that back line. Here early on, Jordan to Melo. A big Lee Muhao in front of him. No chance for Lee.
You said it best.
One of the great scorers in international history. Had him exactly where he wanted him.
In an international play, he doesn't take a lot of dribble.
Close on a nice job handling the ball. Spin into the paint. Another good setup, but it's blocked by Jordan, as Zhu Chen couldn't get it over the big fella. George to Lowry. Wing 3 is good. Kyle Lowry is on the...
Really bothering him.
Rowe handles it. And there you go.
You got to keep the basketball out of Rowe's hand. He's the only guy that's breaking this pressure.
Miller tries for Hanson. Butler there for the cleanup.
What a play by Jimmy Butler. Great timing Carmelo with a nice high percentage shot, and you can see that
Guo has done a nice job at the point guard spot tonight for China. Harrison Barnes into the game, as well as DeMar DeRozan for the first time tonight. Barnes got a nice reception.
he's the most physical guy on their roster,
Yep.
though.
Barnes with the big finish.
Good job by Harrison Barnes cutting, but DeMarcus Cousins sealed off his defender and gave Harrison Barnes an easy lane to dunk the basketball.
Big way to start the night offensively for the former Warrior. To Kyrie Irving. Down to Cousins. Back to Kyrie. Cousins wants to repost. Turns over the shoulder. Beautifully done. DeMarcus Cousins. And work on the golf game.
Not bad.
Dad beat him
They did.
in Lake Tahoe.
Bad finish there.
Durant with a crossover in the paint. Kind of lost it on his way up, was looking for a foul, didn't get it. China in transition off on the jumper. That's a push off down low on the offensive board by number 9.
It looked like two guys push Harrison Barnes.
Jai Seau.
But you got to recognize he has a mismatch right now.
Kyrie on the step back.
There he is.
Cousins on the offensive board and one. DeMarcus Cousins wreaking havoc in the paint once again.
He's so good.
That impressive physically in Las Vegas. DeRozan off on the 3, kept alive by Barnes, who puts it home for the United States. And again, more second chance points, another offensive rebound for the U.S.
And you know, Harrison Barnes is saying,
Court a couple of weeks ago in Las Vegas, as Joe Cheatham tried 3, it's short. And was giving Tibbs a hard time as Cuz goes crashing in. He's fouled on the dunk attempt. Giving Tibbs a hard time. China started just one guard here tonight and 2 centers. Guo in transition and rattles home the 3-pointer. Clay tried to get it to Butler through his fingertips. And back out to Clay. Cuz.
good pass.
And George finishes the play with the corner 3. Great ball movement by Team USA.
Klay Thompson's used to this for this team. He talks and preaches communication, defense, and guys getting to know each other and like each other and playing their game and not being.
Zhou Yuchen with the bucket for China off the feed from Guo Ailun. George with a quick answer from 3. George to Durant. Quick slinger in transition. And nothing but net. Final possession here for China. Guo
does a nice job.
ejected by Cousins. Zhou Yuchen ran into Cuz. Tried to go behind his back to Thompson. Ran out of time before he could get it down to Jimmy Butler. On the Warriors home floor, back underway third quarter on NBA TV. And Carmelo Anthony. Zhao Jiwei with the point guard responsibilities once again to start the third quarter. That's a turnover by Wong. DeMar DeRozan with a transition. Wee Ron with the ball. Down to Joe Chi, goes baseline. And the shot is up and in.
Good penetration.
Anthony for 3. And Melo comes out feeling it here in the third quarter.
That's impressive. I mean, he's taking one dribble and he has 5 points. He doesn't waste any time.
2 years ago on this roster, that's half the 12 who have won gold at one of those 2 levels. DeAndre Jordan making a mockery of the rim in a quarter. DeRozan mishandled. Anthony, that's that spot. A lot. Getting to the point in his NBA career at 32 where he needs to start thinking about not only making the playoffs again, but making some noise.
You know, Joe Chi, if you watch him, man, you said that he's the 43rd overall pick by the Rockets. He has a 7'7".
There's Chi, 7 feet 1 inch tall. Great look. There's also flying leopards in the CPA. Barnes. Good for 3.
The world, he was massive, and what an impact he had on NBA basketball.
13 now for Carmelo Anthony in the third quarter. That was kind of the heyday for Chinese international basketball. That's 3 of the 5 Chinese. 17 now for Melo, and as I mentioned, 13 here in the third quarter. Jordan ranges over to swat that away. Stays with China. Joe faked the three. Nice touch by Joe as he laid it home. Good mobility for the big man.
Defensively against Carmelo right now.
Joe ran into Jordan there. Melo with another bucket, another three. 16 in the third quarter. Melo on a bucket binge here at Oracle.
Yes, indeed. A little pressure right now, and this is the difference for him. You can see he'll come off. A little double team. Beautiful
Second defender,
pass.
but a great look to Cousins. Low gets it back. Long down low. Rejected by Cuz. Out to Melo. Thompson puts it on the floor to Cousins, another easy two, and on 5 of 5 shooting as Groh puts it on the deck. Down low, the assist to. Now I know what a litigator you were with NBA officials. Melo leaves a man in his way. Wouldn't go for him. Thompson. And a potential third bite at the apple here. Back in Melo's hands. Against Zhou Chen, over Zhou, and off. Melo has it again, and it's a foul. No, out of bounds. Calls out of bounds on Carmelo Anthony. Crowd really wanted that initial shot to go after.
Watch, there's a little bit of crossover. And we got a little help by Cousins on the replay.
I was about to say, I know what a litigator you were with NBA officials. Cuz couldn't finish it up. Whoa. And the open floor shows off the little floater. The highlight of Team China tonight, Cousins. Another easy. Groh out front with Durant on him. This is what happens to so many point guards against the U.S. They wind up with a guy 6'9", 6'10" in front of them. Long. Black men dying by police shootings and, quote, demanded change. Zhao Ji-wei to Wang. It's short, but rebounded. And back home.
Out of Marcus Cousins, and there's Durant.
Durant. One-on-one. From outside the three-point line, back rims it.
And there's Clay, that's pretty.
Thompson in and out.
And Shepard won't return with a left hamstring.
All right, Jared, and that's the one thing, obviously, the U.S. would love to guard against if they can, is any sort of injury to anybody. Jochi couldn't handle that pass. Thompson, 0 for 7 before that layup, and Klay Thompson gets his first bucket of the night, much to the delight of the home crowd.
And a nice pass from
Lee Ginn
down there on the block.
over Lowry.
Nice.
Nice little step back.
This is deep.
Oh, Durant thought about it.
Nice
Pass
kick out.
Jochi over to Lowry in the corner.
3-1 team like France or Spain. They're coast.
Good drive to the rim by Guo. Another second chance opportunity for the U.S. Green.
Got that one to go.
Bounces it home.
But it is.
Not their usual floor. Thompson to DeRozan. Hangs back to Thompson. Quick sugar three is good for Clay. Transition bucket for Joe Pump.
USA foul.
Charlie China team still up cheering for their team.
14th foul.
It's obviously not the case. It was Wang Julin who fouled out. DeRozan really threw it down. DeMar DeRozan, just because he can.
Whoa, wait, I got to see this
technical
again.
foul on the U.S. bench.
Look at this.
DeMar DeRozan in for the 360 dunk
Charge number 17.
against Gian Chung.
15th foul. A technical foul has also been
Foul will go
called
against
on-
DeMar DeRozan was a two-time participant in the NBA Slam Dunk Contest.
I mean, Andre Iguodala. No, look, watch this, man. This is a 360.
Number 10, Jordan.
That's impressive.
Adelaide attempted a technical shot.
Don't know how often Jia Chung has faced that in the CBA back home,
He's never seen that.
playing for the Sichuan Blue. Closing in on 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Joe Chi with the easy finish. Points now for Joe on 4 of 8 shooting. Thompson. Clay's got the feeling. 50.
It's 50.
Joe puts it on the deck and nice lefty.
And being able to finish, and there's Clay.
Thompson. For Klay Thompson. Steph likes it. His new teammate likes it. Warriors.
Nice move.
Jia Chung couldn't convert. They turn it over. It's Groh with the layup. Miami. Amari was a 6-time All-Star. Been a member of first-team All-NBA as well. Thompson got another one. 4 threes here in the fourth quarter. So Amari Stoudemire, who called himself Stat, standing tall and talented, only here on NBA TV. The United States will win it by an even 50. They sweep back-to-back exhibition games against China, and they'll see them again on August 6th when both teams open Olympic play in Rio de Janeiro. Carmelo Anthony had the big third quarter with 16 of his 20 points. DeMarcus Cousins led Team USA with his second double-double of the exhibition season. 21 points on 7 of 8 shooting and 11 rebounds, 5 of those on the offensive end. And one of the stories of the night, certainly the story when we began the night, was Kevin Durant making his first appearance at Oracle Arena as a member of the Golden State Warriors. Came out and hit the United States' first 10 shots, including the opening bucket of the night.